Here is your vibrational astrology forecast for Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. And the theme for today is get creative on your own terms. Let me explain. First off, today we are in the 13th vibration. When the 13th vibration is active, it ignites our calling, our mission, the way that we feel comfortable doing things our way. It's what sets us apart from the rest of the crowd, especially if something feels very important to you that you hold in high regard. All right, that's cool. Well, what about the planets? Because remember, it's always about the planets. The planets that are active today are the Sun, Venus, and Uranus. So these planets bring in this creativity to help you create something unique that may not necessarily follow the rules. So here are a couple of examples. Let's say that you are a professionally trained artist or even just a hobbyist, and you've been taught to do something by following a particular procedure when creating that art. Today may be a day when you say, you know what, I'm going to throw the procedure out the window and just see what happens if I get in there and mess around and see what I can end up creating. Because here's what the planets are doing. Venus regulates our attraction to beauty and helps us focus on that. And that can show up in the form of people, places, or things. Uranus breaks us out of the mold and focuses our energy on the here and now. So it brings a lively burst of inspiration and a way of doing things that isn't the same way that you've been doing them forever and a day. And lastly, we have the sun, and the sun puts it right in your face. Whenever the sun shows up in vibrational astrology, there really isn't anything mystical about it. It basically shines a spotlight on whatever the current situation is. So when we put all this information together, Sun, Venus, Uranus, in the 13th vibration, today is one of those days when you can try expressing your creativity in a non-traditional type of way. But I know what you're thinking. Some of you are out there saying, I don't have a creative bone in my body. What am I supposed to do with this forecast? Well, you're in luck, because creativity can take many different forms. Even if you're not an artist, you can apply a creative, unique, mission-driven approach to whatever it is that you might be doing. I've seen some Excel spreadsheets literally look like a work of art. They're well formatted, they have nice header rows, they're different shades of color. It literally looks like art. So even if you're not one to engage in the fine arts, you can apply creativity to whatever it is that you do. And remember, it's about making it your own and not necessarily following the same boilerplate information that has been ingrained in you. Give it a shot. Try something different. Take a new approach and put your own spin on it. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you've made it this far, please consider liking, following, and sharing. The sharing really helps me out because it gets this information in front of more people who can benefit from the message. Thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow.